everyone, it's Andy from Hobby Headquarters. Well, I have some super exciting news to share with you. Today, I get to make the big announcement of what my next large-scale kit is going to be. Yes. But before I do that, though, I want to take a moment to thank everyone that helped support the 16 scale M4A3 E8 Sherman. The sales have been phenomenal on this. In fact, so much so, we're actually expecting to be completely sold out of the entire production run within the next couple of weeks. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart, everyone who's bought one of these. And if you haven't bought one yet, there's still a chance to get one. Now, they have arrived here in the United States. I know there's people all around the world going, hey, I didn't get mine yet. And it just so happened that the United States got ours a little bit earlier. We were ahead of schedule on it. But rest assured, they're on their way around the world, and you guys should all have them fairly soon. So now, here comes the big news. And before I do that too, you guys are probably wondering, what are these two things doing? These were a little hint. We'll see if any of you picked up on that when I announce what the kit is. So, the brand new kit from Andy's Hobby Headquarters is going to be a 16 scale Tiger 1 early production. Yes, a Tiger 1. It is going to be, like I said, an early production. It is going to be a 3-in-1 kit. And right now you're looking at some of the artwork, promotional artwork we had drawn up for it. And it is a 3-in-1 kit, like I said, so it's going to be one that you can build a standard early production Tiger 1, which the Tiger 1, the main difference on the Tiger 1 early compared to some of the late versions is it'll have the Feifel air cleaners, it'll have no Zimmerit, and it'll also will have the rubber road wheels. Are three of the main differences on it there. And of course, it fought in a lot of different theaters, so a lot of different options you can build with that. So you can build the early production. You can also build an early production Command Tiger, and the last version will be the early production Michael Whitman Command Tiger. That's a really nice one. It's got a little change up on the way the radios were set up for it, and also we'll have all the markings and stuff for it. But it's also going to include a 16 scale figure of Michael Whitman, which I love having the figures in the kits because it's really easy to see how big of a vehicle it is when you hold a human being next to it. And that's what you do. You put the figure in there and you can see, wow, this is a big vehicle. So we are fairly far along in the production on this kit. In fact, so much so that I expect to have our first test shot within about 30 to 45 days. So a month and a half, and I will be able to share the very first test shot with you. Now, of course, as soon as I get that kit, I will build it up and I will bring it and let you see it, all the coolness that's in this kit. Now, the pre-orders. I know that's going to be the next question. We will start our pre-orders as soon as I have the very first test shot and I can share that with you. So hold tight on that a little bit, but you're going to be super excited about this part. This kit, the Tiger 1 early production in 16 scale with a figure, with a metal barrel, photo etch, all that stuff, we're going to have an introductory price of under $150. Yes, you heard me correct. Under $150 for the introductory price. So don't worry, I still have plans of doing other American and Allied World War II subjects. I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to do a Tiger 1. It's too cool of a vehicle not to have one done. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you some of the promotional artwork that I've had made up, and I'm going to share with you some of the features that are in the kit, and these are just the start on there. Once we actually get the test shot, we'll go into major depth, but I wanted to give you guys all a sneak peek. I know I've been teasing about this for a while now, and I'm super excited to share it with you. And of course, if you didn't notice what this is right here, this is a Tiger 1 shell in replica in 1-to-1, and this is a real 1944 German jerry can. So I thought that was kind of a little hint. German Tiger 1. So, well, enough of me talking about like that. Let's get to the pretty pictures. So, let's get started. Okay, let's take a look at this beast. This is exciting. Now, the first picture you're looking at of our promotional advertisement is for the Tiger 1 early production Whitman's Command Tiger. And Whitman's Command Tiger had a little bit different setup of the antennas on the actual real Tiger, and that has been duplicated on this kit. You're seeing a couple of different front, back, side view of the vehicle, and then of course a top view. So as you see here, it's an early production kit, so there is no Zimmerit on the kit, and there's also includes the Feifel air cleaners, which and rubber tires too, rubber road wheels I should say. And in this picture right here, you're looking at some of the photo etch that is included inside here. And then as we move on, you are also looking at a 16 scale figure that we are including inside the kit. And this is to replicate Michael Whitman in the cupola of the tank. So I like including a figure when I do a 16 scale because it really gives you an idea how big a vehicle is when you see a human being standing next to it. And now you're looking at the early production advert for just the standard production Tiger. So you can see right here, it doesn't have some of the radios, but the majority of the stuff is very similar. Of course, there'll be lots of different markings inside. And now we're going to show you some of the other features on it. There is going to be working torsion bar suspension. As you can see, the wheels can go up and down on that. The tracks will have individually molded guide teeth. That way you will be able to have the hollow guide horn on it, which is accurate for this particular model. And also we are going to include multiple different mantlets as well as a metal barrel. I think it's always necessary, especially in a Tiger or any big 16 scale, to have that metal barrel in there. It really adds a lot to it. Well, there you go, guys. What do you think? Are you as excited as I am? Because I'm pretty excited about this project here. Keep in mind, like I said earlier, 30 to 45 days, I should have the very first test shot. But in the meantime, I will be expecting the artwork for the box. And we have the artist Jason doing the artwork as well as the design of the figure. So you know the quality is going to be phenomenal on that. As soon as I get any more information like the box art or anything else, I will immediately share it with you guys. You'll probably be able to check it out quickest on our Facebook page, Andy's Hobby Headquarters. Also, we have a few other little Facebook pages too, like the Mediocre Modelers. And also we started one on the build of the Easy 8 Sherman. So if you want to see guys all around the world building this, hop onto that one right there. You'll really like it. And one other thing I suggest too, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you like this video and you want to be notified every time a new video comes out. That way you'll know all the new information on the new Tiger kit. So I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys as always for watching, and please stay tuned because I have many more videos coming.